Lesson 3. Who did it? Words to know. 1. Burgled, robbed. 2. In a mess, in total disorder. 3. I felt suspicious. I felt that something not right. 4. Driving past recklessly. Driving away dangerously. 5. Rounded up, cut. Exercise. A. Choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. 1. Mr. Sharma's house had been burgled. 2. The police found some footprints in the garden. 3. Mr. Hussain saw a tall and thin man. 4. Mr. Jagan saw a man carrying a bag. 5. The police rounded up 5 suspects. 6. Inspector Bellamins asked each suspect to try out the shoe found in the garden. B. Who spoke these lines and to whom? What did the speaker mean? 1. I heard some noise at night. Answer. Mr. Hussain said this line to the police. He wanted to assure the police that he had seen the real thief. 2. Did you see him properly? Answer. Inspector Bellamins asked this to Mr. Hussain. She wanted to ensure that she caught the right suspect. 3. I shouted at him to stop, but he ran away. Answer. Jagan said these words to the police. He wanted the police to know that he did try to stop the thief but was unsuccessful. 4. What did he look like? Answer. Inspector Bellamins asked this to Jagan. Bellamins wanted to be sure about the suspect. 5. He was a bald man with a mustache. Answer. The ice cream vendor said these words to the police. He wanted to give the police a description of the man he suspected. 6. I just got a glimpse. Answer. Mistress Mani said these words to Inspector Bellamins. She said these words because she could not describe the faces of the people she suspected. She answered these questions. 1. What clues did the police find in and around the burgled house? Answer. The police found footprints in the garden and a shoe near the garden wall. 2. Why did Mr. Jagan think that the man he saw was the culprit? Answer. Mr. Jagan saw a man walking very fast from the direction of the house holding a bag tightly to his chest. It made him suspicious and so he shouted at him to stop. But the man instead of stopping ran away. This made Mr. Jagan suspect that he was the thief whom the police were looking for. 3. How did the ice cream vendor describe the man he saw? Answer. The ice cream vendor described the man he saw as bald and having a mustache. He was walking very fast and kept looking back. 4. Whom did Mr. Mani see late at night? Answer. Late at night, Mr. Mani saw 2 young men drive past recklessly on a motorbike. Both had long hair, but one had a beard. 5. Who was the culprit? How did Inspector Bellamins identify the culprit? Answer. The man that Jagan had seen walking away from the house was identified as the culprit in the end. He looked exactly as Jagan had described. Inspector Bellamins had asked each suspect to try on the shoe found in the garden. It fitted Gatu, the short, thin man with curly hair, perfectly. This is how Inspector Bellamins identified the culprit. D. Discuss in class. Look at the pictures of the suspects. Which one is Gatu? Give reasons for your answer. Answer. The man on the fifth position is Gatu because he looked exactly as Jagan had described. He is short and thin and also holding a bag to his chest. Work with words. E. Read the hints and complete the crossword. Across. 3. A police officer of middle rank. Inspector. 5. A piece of evidence or information. Clue. 6. A person who sees a crime take place. Witness. Down. 1. A person selling things on the street. Vendor. 2. The impression left by foot or shoe on the ground. Footprint. 3. A person thought to be guilty of a crime. Suspect. F. Write the antonyms of these words. 1. Midnight. Midday. 2. Found. Lost. 3. Fast. Slow. 4. Left. Early. 5. Curly. Straight. 6. Recklessly. Carefully. 7. End. Begin. 8. Guilty. Innocent. Spell well. G. Choose the correct words from the brackets and fill in the blanks. 1a. I heard HARD, a strange noise coming from the street. B. I looked out of the window and saw a herd HARD of goats. 2a. Nisha spent the whole WHOLE morning cleaning out her room. B. She was sad that her favorite cap had a hole HOLE in it. 3a. Miraj visited the doctor as he was feeling very weak. WEAK. B. The doctor gave him medicines and asked him to visit again after a week. WEEK. Punctuation. H. Add suitable punctuation marks and rewrite the sentences. 1. How beautiful is the sunset! Exclamatory mark. 2. Could you lend me a pen? Question mark. 3. Rishika visited the museum today. Full stop. 4. Have you finished your project? Question mark. 5. Where is Belamin's house? Question mark. 6. What an exciting match! Exclamatory mark. 7. I have read Oliver Twist. Full stop. 8. What a lovely dress this is! Exclamatory mark. I. Match the columns. 1. A pack of wolves. 2. A crowd of people. 3. A bundle of sticks. 4. A flight of stairs. 5. A grove of trees. 6. A litter of puppies. 7. A stack of books. J. Underline the abstract nouns in these sentences. 1. The children were clapping and jumping in excitement. Excitement. 2. Mr. Swai showed sympathy to the little girl because she had lost her toy. Sympathy. 3. We went to the traffic park to learn about road safety. Safety. 4. Mother Teresa is remembered for her acts of kindness. Kindness. 5. Dia danced with joy when her mother got her a puppy. Joy. 6. Rani Lakshmi is known for her courage. Courage. Work with grammar. K. Work in pairs. Take turns to frame sentences about the picture. Choose collective nouns from the box. Family, herd, flock, group, swarm, troop, bunch. U. The family is on a jungle safari. Partner. They spot a herd of elephants. U. They saw a flock of birds is flying overhead. Partner. A grove of trees provides shade for them. U. A swarm of bees is flying outside the hive. Partner. A troop of monkeys is eating bananas. U. A bunch of bananas hangs from a tree. L. A proverb is a short, well-known saying stating a general truth or giving a piece of advice. Complete these proverbs with abstract nouns from the box. Discuss their meanings with your partner. Laughter, beauty, prevention, fortune, practice. 1. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. 2. Laughter is the best medicine. 3. Fortune favors the brave. 4. Practice makes perfect. 5. Prevention is better than cure. Meanings of the proverbs. 1. Beauty lies in the eye of the beholder. The person who is observing gets to decide what is beautiful. Not all people have the same opinions about what is attractive. 2. Laughter is the best medicine. Trying to be happy is a good way to stop worrying. To try and be happy even in a difficult situation will lessen stress. 3. Fortune favors the brave. People who face problems with determination and courage are the ones who attain success. 4. Practice makes perfect. Only with continuous practice a man can achieve his target and succeed in his particular field. 5. Prevention is better than cure. It is easier to stop something happening in the first place than to repair the damage after it has happened. Let us listen. M. Your teacher will read out a letter about a series of events that occurred one night. Number the events in the order in which they occurred. 1. A thick fog had covered the streets of Delhi on the night of 19 January. 2. Mr. Srivastav was travelling from Connaught Place to Pikaspuri with his family. 3. Mr. Srivastav realized that the front tire had a puncture. 4. He found that a nail had pierced the tire. 5. Constable A.P. Yadav came by and helped Mr. Srivastav change the tire. 6. Mr. Srivastav wished to thank Constable Yadav. Let us speak. N. Inspector Bellamins became popular after she solved the case. She was interviewed on a television show. Work with your partner. One of you can be the interviewer and the other Inspector Bellamins. Use the clues given to frame the interview. U. Hello, Inspector Bellamins. Congratulations on solving the case of Basant Colony. Partner. Thank you. It was tough, but I like a challenge. You. Could you tell us where did you grow up? Partner. I grew up in a small village. You. Could you say something about your hobbies? Partner. My hobbies are reading and watching movies. You. In Basanta Colony case, what was the crucial clue that helped you to solve it? Partner. The clue that helped me solve the case was a shoe. You. Finally, what was the latest case you involved? Partner. My latest case involved finding a lost child. Oh, read this conversation. Talk to your partner about a place you have visited. It could be an adventure park, a museum, or a historical monument. Describe what you saw and did there. You may use these phrases and sentences. 1. Last year we visited Salarjung Museum, Hyderabad, which was a thrilling experience. 2. It has many historical exhibits. 3. We saw a variety of war memorials in the museum. 4. Also we saw ancient pottery, sculptures and various types of walking sticks. 5. We did not get to see the entire museum due to insufficient time. Life skills. Q. It is important to be alert and notice everything that is going on around us. Tick the habits that you need to develop to remain alert and observant. 1. Be aware of your surroundings. Tick. 2. Be lost in your thoughts. Cross. 3. Pay attention to detail. Tick. 4. Pick up unknown objects. Cross. 5. Take care of your belongings. Tick.